All right, some say we're born with two fears, the fear of falling and the fear of loud noises, but there are others that come later in life. A recent PNC Financial Services Group survey revealed that more than half of retired Americans have some fear of running out of money. Our good friend of the show, Bryan, is here with some helpful tips. Welcome back, girl. Good to see you again.
It's good to be here.
So, I mean, we're going to run out of money. We're going to run out of money.
And timing is everything.
Yeah.
I guess that is the moral of this story for this discussion about making sure that our seniors out there take control of their financial situation. Be careful with the timing of their Social Security claim.
All right. So how do we evaluate when to get started on? Because a lot of people start as soon as they can. Some people wait till as late as they can. How do you know which way to go?
And most people do. Most people, like the survey says, 3 out of 5 people actually take their Social Security before they reach full retirement age. But I want to encourage everyone, if they're concerned about the financial security during their retirement, to take seriously the consideration of working up until at least your full retirement age, and then consider the bonus that you get each year when you do actually go and wait longer than your full retirement age. You can wait up till age 70, and you can receive not a bonus, but an increase each year of up to 8%. And if you take out the benefit before full retirement age, you actually can be sacrificing 25 to 30% of your payment. So that's going to affect you throughout your retirement years. So definitely consider at least waiting until your full retirement age. Look at the numbers carefully.
All right, so you wait as long as you think you can. If you can wait to 67 or 70, then you want to try to do that.
That would be beautiful, especially for those who feel that they haven't saved enough. Because if you feel that you haven't saved enough, continue to work, and then you'll know that you are guaranteed this amount of income for the rest of your life.
Okay. So how do we develop a plan then for getting it out once we get to that point?
And I'm glad that you brought that up, because there's actually so much information that shows that over 50% of those in retirement that have been retired for even 5 years have not established a plan of distribution of their retirement money out of their retirement account. And the danger there is that your retirement account, it's taxable. So in most cases, so when you don't have a distribution plan, you run into retirees who can possibly face some really bad tax situations because they haven't thought about what the taxation is going to be on this distribution. And they may have other pockets of money that may have a smaller tax liability that they could be using in order to avoid using the taxable amounts. So you have to make sure that you don't fall into that over 50% of retirees who have not thought about the taxation on their distributions.
All right. I've got here something called the catch-up. What is, and we're not talking about the
yeah, with the K, we're talking about the C.
Yeah. What is the catch-up?
And that's a thank you that you have for people who are 50 and above, that your retirement plan at work, your work plan will allow you to put in up to $6,000 more into, say, your 401k at work, so that you can put in $24,000 a year versus the $18,000 for people under 49 and under. So you definitely need to investigate it, because as far as your financial security during your retirement years, taking advantage of the catch-up provisions for those 50 and above are great. There's also catch-up provisions for people with an IRA. And there are so many people. Research says that 70% of people are not even participating in any retirement account. So that's really scary numbers.
All right, we're down to the last 30 seconds. So you've got expect the unexpected here is one of our last things.
Well, you should expect to live longer than you expected.
You're
Yeah, I think that the key thing I want to bring home here is that people are living longer, and medical expenses are higher than many people have anticipated. You should expect, in most cases, to live longer than your parents did. and to have more medical expenses, unfortunately, than your parents, the more you're going to have to pay out of pocket. So that means that we need to do the catch up. We need to be careful with those distributions. We need to really think about when we start that Social Security, right?
She nailed it again. JB Bryant is our guest, and she offers money seminars every Wednesday at noon, Saturday mornings at 10 a.m. at her office in Glen Ellen, and they are free.
Yes.
But pre-registration is required. For more information, visit us online at WTVR.com/VTM. Thanks to JB and all our guests today. Virginia This Morning returns at 9 a.m. right here on